Reduced motivation for cognitive tasks is a subtle yet significant aspect of cognitive aging that can affect your engagement in mentally stimulating activities, overall productivity, and long-term brain health. You may notice a declining interest in learning, problem-solving, or activities that once felt rewarding, or a tendency to avoid challenging tasks altogether. This lack of motivation is not merely a matter of willpower or laziness. It often reflects changes in the brain's reward circuits, prefrontal cortex, and dopamine signaling, which influence goal-directed behavior, curiosity, and persistence. Early recognition of this pattern is critical because interventions exist to restore engagement, stimulate cognitive growth, and maintain lifelong mental resilience. Warning signs include a diminished desire to tackle new learning experiences, solve problems, or participate in mentally demanding activities. You may feel easily bored, disengaged, or mentally flat when faced with tasks requiring focus and effort. Even enjoyable hobbies, reading, or strategic games may no longer feel rewarding, and you might find yourself procrastinating or avoiding mental challenges. Social and professional life may also be affected, as reduced cognitive motivation can make collaboration, discussion, and active participation more difficult. Recognizing these early warning signs allows for targeted strategies to rekindle mental engagement and maintain cognitive vitality. Gamified brain training applications are particularly effective for improving motivation and engagement. Platforms such as BrainHQ, Lumosity, and CogniFit offer goal-setting features, progressive challenges, and reward systems that make cognitive exercises enjoyable and rewarding. Gamification leverages the brain's natural reward pathways, stimulating dopamine release and reinforcing consistent practice. Regular engagement, 20 to 30 minutes per day, several times per week, helps maintain attention, strengthen neural circuits, and provide measurable progress that reinforces motivation. Features such as levels, badges, or progress tracking can encourage persistence and make learning new skills feel achievable and satisfying. Social engagement is a powerful complementary strategy. Participating in group learning activities, collaborative problem-solving, discussion clubs, or interactive workshops provides both cognitive challenge and social reinforcement. Interaction with peers not only stimulates the brain through conversation, debate, and shared problem-solving, but also activates reward circuits, making mental effort feel more intrinsically motivating. Volunteering, mentoring, or joining hobby groups that involve cognitive engagement can further enhance motivation by linking learning to social purpose and meaningful goals. Nutrition plays a supportive role in maintaining motivation and cognitive energy. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, provide antioxidants, folate, and B vitamins that support neurotransmitter synthesis and cortical efficiency. Nuts, including almonds, walnuts, and hazelnuts, provide healthy fats, polyphenol, and micronutrients that protect neurons and support dopamine and acetylcholine function, both essential for motivation and reward-based learning. Maintaining steady energy levels through complex carbohydrates, protein, and hydration ensures that mental fatigue does not undermine motivation or engagement in cognitive tasks. Physical activity enhances motivation by improving cerebral blood flow, increasing neurotrophic factors such as BDNF, and supporting dopamine signaling. Regular aerobic exercise, including walking, swimming, cycling, or dancing, not only strengthens brain networks but also elevates mood, reduces stress, and fosters a sense of accomplishment, all of which reinforce motivation for cognitive engagement. Integrating movement with cognitive tasks, such as practicing memory exercises while walking or performing strategy games in social settings, provides dual benefits for brain stimulation and sustained engagement. Sleep and stress management are equally critical. Adequate restorative sleep supports reward circuitry and prefrontal cortex function, enhancing the capacity for goal-directed behavior and sustained mental effort. Adults should prioritize 7 to 9 hours of consistent, high-quality sleep per night. Chronic stress can blunt dopamine activity, reduce motivation, and impair cognitive function, so incorporating mindfulness practices, meditation, yoga, or brief relaxation exercises during the day can preserve mental energy and promote active engagement in cognitive tasks. Practical strategies to enhance motivation include setting clear, achievable goals, breaking complex tasks into manageable steps, and rewarding progress through self-acknowledgement or external tracking. Even small practices, such as learning a new word daily, completing short problem-solving challenges, or reflecting on cognitive achievements at the end of the day, reinforce engagement. Creating a structured routine that alternates between cognitive challenges and enjoyable activities can sustain interest, while regularly introducing novelty, such as new hobbies, games, or learning experiences, stimulates curiosity and reinforces the brain's reward pathways. The positive aspect of reduced motivation for cognitive tasks is that it is highly responsive to both behavioral and lifestyle interventions. By combining gamified cognitive exercises, social engagement, targeted nutrition, regular physical activity, sleep optimization, stress reduction, and structured goal setting, it is possible to restore interest, persistence, and enjoyment in mentally stimulating activities. Early recognition and deliberate action transform disengagement into an opportunity to strengthen cognitive resilience, maintain lifelong learning, and enhance both mental agility and emotional satisfaction. With consistent practice and a supportive environment, motivation for cognitive tasks can be renewed, enabling sustained intellectual growth and a sense of accomplishment well into later adulthood.